Hello team, my name is Shivam Purohit and I have created this travel itinerary API, which is an API for managing and recommending travel itineraries. So it uses certain APIs like register and user API or create itineraries API. We can also add reviews as an user. We can list all the itineraries and we can get an itinerary by a particular ID. And the main part of this application is we can also recommend those itineraries based on a certain logic. So I'll explain the logic first. So the recommend itineraries logic works as like we have particular reviews based on users. So the main idea of adding user is that we can add reviews through that user and then use that reviews to sort sort some kind of have some kind of mechanism, so we can use that to sort recommended itineraries. So now we have those reviews available, and we can also have an cost component available in certain kinds of models like the hotel model, and we can have it in the transfer model. So we can use those cost and then summarize the cost, and we can help use that cost to sort out the itineraries available. This is the main logic behind it, and we can also like point out those to sort out here. So this is the main logic behind this application. Now I can run it through all the APIs we have here. So for the register API, we just give an our email and give a name and some certain password here, and then we can execute it. Then this will register the user here, and it is a successful application. So now we can also have we can also create a review based on some particular like ID. Now we can also give it like a rating of 3 for the itinerary ID of 3, and then it will post that review here. So we can view this review, and here like for this we can give it an itinerary ID of 3 and then try to execute. So it gives us all the reviews available for that itinerary, like we have a rating of 3, 4 and 5. So we can use this review mechanism to help us recommend more suitable itineraries for the user based on the review system. So now we can also create a new itinerary or also list all the itinerary. Like in our system I have created certain ones, like we have a 2-day plan, we have a 3-day plan, and we have 2 4-day plans as well. So I created the 4-day plans to demonstrate how we can use this sorting logic to recommend the best itinerary for the user. So what happens is, when we have a certain itinerary for a particular number of nights, uh, what happens is the user can get confused on which itinerary may be best for him. So we have a certain mechanism here. We can sort it based on the rating that we have given just now. We can also sort it based on the popularity index, and we can also sort it based on the cost. The cost is calculated cumulatively based on the hotel prices, based on the travel prices, and based on the certain activities that you can enjoy in that particular region. And we can also have a combined mechanism here. We can based it on the weights here. We can give it certain kind of weights, and we can, for example, if I search for the 4 night, we have 2 itinerary presents in our backend system. So we can sort it based on the cost, and let us try to execute it. So now it has given me 2 itinerary. For one is the Karabi 4-day adventure, and one is the Phuket 4-day escape. So based on the cost, it has given me the one with the lowest cost now, and average rating of 2. So you can see that the rating is lower, but the as the cost is also lower, so it is recommended, it has recommended me based on that. And as you can see, we have also calculated overall cost here as 9900, and the average rating is 4 here, as we are given 3, 4 and 5. So based on now we can also recommend based on the review, so and rating. So now we would be able to see the itinerary with the best rating. uh, so you have shown us all the reviews, and then the average rating of 4 is first, and then the average rating of 2 is second. So now I will show you the code logic here. uh, so the this is the main application, and we have first we'll check out the models available. So we have the user model, as we need it for adding reviews. We have the itinerary model, so it has the popularity index right here. Has all this other parameters or indices. So we have other, as we have the models like day model, hotel model. We have added cost here, cost in the hotel, cost in the transfer, cost in the activity, cost in the like all these things. And then if we go into the itinerary first, so we have this backend API. We have made it sure to have MCP support. So we have for one for creating, one for there is an one for auth here, and others are also present here, like for the recommendation and all that thing. And then other some of are here for get current user and all that thing. So helper function are in the dependencies. And if I try to show you the recommend itineraries logic, so here we have certain parameters for we can sort out. We can also sort it on based on reason. We can sort it based on like the rating, popularity, cost. How we calculate cost is we can iterate through all the hotel the user have stayed in, and all the activities he has done, and so based on those we can calculate the cost. And we can also normalize based on the rating, popularity, and cost. As we know, we can also combine score, like if a user want to give a particular kind of weights to the this parameter, so he can give that particular weight here, and then we'll give out a sorted list here. Now for the MCP logic, I have created the server here at main.mcp. You can see I have used a fast API MCP, and this is the most simplest, and we have a simple application here. So I think it will be best suitable for this application at least. So now I'll show you how Claude uses this server. Basically the main problem was I was unaware of this MCP thing, like it is a model context protocol. And what I did was I learned about it and how it works. So basically it has two components, like the client component and the server component. The server can have the client can have multiple servers. Like we have created a server here for the this recommendation system, and the client here is basically the Claude AI. So I have added the MCP server here for travel itinerary. And now I have added some certain kind of questions here, like can you list me itineraries here, can you list me particular ID. So it will use those APIs, particular APIs for like list itineraries. It will get all the itineraries available in the backend. So backend is SQLite. And if you want to get particular ID, so it will get you particular ID, like for ID1 it was day Finkit day 2 day gateway. And now if we want to have it recommend you for certain nights, like 4-day nights, it will recommend you both the nights that are available and give you the total cost here, like in the API as well. Popularity is 75, and both the itineraries are shown here. And it will based on it uses its own logic as well, AI logic, and it will recommend you like this is the best one here. So we can also try to give it like we can also try to give it a logic like try giving me the cheapest one, or try giving me the most popular one, or try giving me the most rated one. So I have like used all my uses for day, so I cannot show you that thing, but it will run on those parameters as well. So this is it. So the challenges I have faced in this application is, as I told you, the unfamiliarity with the MCP mechanism. So I checked out it documentation. I checked out how we can integrate it with the fast API, and also try to learn its architecture, how it runs behind the scene, and how the client and server architecture works. So I have downloaded Claude AI and try to use it as an AA client. And you can also use other AI agents like Copilot and all the others like Gemini and all that. So this is and the server is running here. So as you can see, it also uses it as an it in a, you can use it uses it as an tools like the create itineraries and get itinerary, list itineraries, all the recommend itineraries. So this is the overall project, and hope you like it. And I'm like really looking forward to hear from you guys. And thank you for the opportunity.